Better share to our page. That's the thing. It's not popping up. There's no notification, please.
I can't even share right now. I'm too busy doing something else.
Okay. Well, it's about time. It's about that time. You ready, Blunt?
Yep, that's ready as I'm going.
Yo, Mike said he about to go. Hey, yo, everybody. Mike said he going up there rolling up a blunt. He said he too comfortable. He too comfortable. Ooh. 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 He too comfortable. He too comfortable. Hey, he too comfortable. Ooh. He rolling the blunt. Yeah. Finish that shit right there, guys. Finish that shit right there, guys. Yeah, roll that shit. Roll that shit, cuz. Finish breaking up the weed. Yeah, he didn't go for that one. Hey, Cool said you going down. Hey, Cool said you going down. Hey, you fall with that weed, you know we can't find that in the grass. You know we can't find that weed in the grass, cuz. Hey, yo, somebody said, oh my God, I wish he fall. Damn, that's some hating shit. Yo, stop, bro. Yeah. Stop hating, yo, bro. Stop with the dick ride shit, bro. We don't do that shit, bro. Just he ain't stuck. He just rolling and finishing the blunt. So when he come down, he gonna light it. That's all. Yeah. And this is yes.
On the crate.
Yeah. Yeah, he rolling it on the crates, cuz. Yeah. Get that nigga a lighter. Get that nigga a light. Yeah.
Yes, that bump into that tweet lit.
Get that nigga a light, guys. That's right. Yeah, he just disrespected that shit. Yeah.
Two transit misfits start now. That's a bit of a tongue twister.
My bad. Yeah.
Welcome, everybody. What's up, Blunt?
What up?
Hey, guys. Welcome to another Two Transit Misfits show. This is
boy.
our 116th show. We're going to talk about that you guys just saw. The challenge. The crate challenge.
Stupid ass challenge.
Oh man, stupid ass challenge. But also remind you guys, if you get a chance, you're on TikTok, go follow at Strong Maria on TikTok. She's the one that did the Two Transit Misfits Start Now. She was doing a live. I just asked, hey, would you be interested in,
Man, glad you said that.
What happened?
Keep talking.
And she was like, sure. So she did it one time, even though she messed up, it was fine. He gave me the okay to post it. So guys, like we've asked you before, if you want to be part of the show and give us a like Miss Maria just said, hit us up at twotransit@gmail.com. We could use your video, before we start the show. So,
Oh shit.
You're killing us. You're killing us.
All right, hold on. I gotta mute my mic. Hold on a second. Yeah, keep talking.
All right. All right. So I get Blind gets doing something in the background. He had a problem with his computer. He had to jump in on his laptop the last minute. But anyway, yeah. So Strong Maria at TikTok. If like I said before, you guys be part of a show, or you got to send us a little video saying Two Times Memphis start now. Say who you are. You know, you can give yourself a plug if it's on TikTok or whatever it is, and we'll use it on one of our shows. All right. The challenges. Well, we got to start with our usual. Waiting for one here to get us set up. That's why we do things live. See, live things always screw up when we go live. It'll never change. Will never change. And speaking of the challenges, the crate challenges. I don't understand how people. I don't even understand how those things just start. Like, where did that begin? Did that start? Like, where at? Anybody know where this began? Where the crate challenge, the milk crate challenge began? Like, were they actually selling these things for 99 cents? What's up? What's up, Blunt? Uh-oh. You're muted, so I can't hear you. Calling me. Oh. Let's see. Who's knocking? Yeah. Your boy Blunt. What he got? He got a delivery. This is more interesting than the show right now. What's going on with these guys? Anyway, I want to say hello to everybody that's joined us. Oh, I got a private chat here. What's this? Okay. What's up, Camp? You can hear us. Well, that's good. Blunt's mic is muted right now. He's going through a little something right now. I don't know. He's answering his door. Happens when you go live. I want to wait for him to come on because we want to talk a little more into this challenge and challenge that may be on our way between your boy Blunt and myself. We can't hear you, brother. We can't hear you. Good way to start after we were away for a week. I don't know what he's trying to do. Dude, what are you trying to do? Well, I guess really quick, let's remind you guys to not forget to follow our channel on YouTube, Two Trans and Misfits. Yeah, we have a lot of you following our Facebook page, and that's cool. But we want to start to move into YouTube and grow that channel. So we ask you, please take a moment, go on YouTube, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that whenever we come up with new videos, you get notified. And of course, our hats that we got right now. Blunt got the red and white. I got the black, the foam trucker hat. Got them for sale, $18 if you're interested. We still have some left. If you're interested, email us as usual. Email us at twotransmisfits@gmail.com, and we'll be sure to send you whichever one you want, the black, the red, or both. Anyway, it's great for the summer, airy. And Blunt we still can't hear you, Blunt. Blunt, stickety blunt. 116 show. And it's like we're starting with number one. Can't hear you, brother. You gotta put your mic on. Mike. He's not even looking at the camera. Mike.
Yeah.
Mike.
All right, so
What's going on, bro? What are you doing? What's so important that you got to stop our show to go look at your computer?
well, you reminded me that when we was talking about the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So while you was away, I took it upon myself to ask one of our favorite TikTokers to do a voiceover for our YouTube channel promo.
Favorite TikToker.
One of our favorite TikTokers.
And do you have it?
Yeah. So being that you brought up the YouTube promo, I figured we could debut it right now, and that's why I just remember when you said that. So
Awesome. Let's see.
listen up, guys. Check this out.
In a world where stress is at an all-time high, where politics and disease have taken over the headlines, Brooklyn Pete and your boy Blunt present to you the original talk and live entertainment show for transit workers worldwide. Team Transit Misfits. Subscribe and hit the bell to stay notified.
Yeah. So shout out
All
to
right.
Big Dan J. Bird. He did
Oh,
a
man.
voiceover for us, man. So go check him
That-
out, man. His TikTok is doing really well. Dan J. Bird. Dan J. Bird.
That was cool. That was cool of him. All right. All right. Okay.
And
That was
don't
worth.
forget to
That was
subscribe.
worth the wait.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah. So Blunt.
Yeah, bro.
We
Can you
didn't
hear?
even really start yet. Are you ready to start the show?
Yeah, man. Let's start. Let's get it poppin'.
Waiting for you, guys. We're gonna talk about Pfizer FDA approved indoor vaccine mandates coming to New York. Bus operators, how do you feel about that? Alabama doctor who refuses to treat unvaxxed COVID patients.
Yep.
We got that and a lot of other stories and a little. What else? Coffee, sex. How does that even work out together? Anyway, Blunt, you ready?
Hold on. Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna get this started right now. Let's
Get
get it
started.
started. I just did that.
you did it. Yeah, do it. Good.
Damn,
All right.
we're away 1 week and it's like pff,
Total chaos. Yeah.
total chaos. What the
Yeah.
hell? Whatever. So yeah, Blunt. So we're talking about, you saw the video with the crate challenge, people messing up and all this challenge talk made me think about something. We've done a couple of challenges. We kind of started low, moved up. We had, what was the first one? I believe it was a lemon.
First one was a lemon challenge.
We did a lemon challenge. I was looking for that video. I freaking cannot find it.
Yes,
So
it's in the archive somewhere.
then we went and we did the what's it? The hot sauce one.
Did the bomb
The
hot
bomb.
sauce.
The bomb, which we almost died doing that one. And thank you for everybody that's been watching that. You could check it out if you haven't seen it. It's on YouTube. It's doing really well on our channel. Two Trends and Misfits. And now I'm bringing a challenge, which I don't know if we should do it. I had spoken about another challenge with ice cream, but I think we're going to bypass this one and just go for this big one right here. Where's my son at? Don't go nowhere. So Blunt, this is the challenge right here. Give me, don't go nowhere. I got to bring you in on camera too. See what you got to say. You ready, Blunt?
I'm ready.
Pow!
Oh,
Oh wait, this is better right here. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, now I can't find the damn picture. There we go. Pow! All right. So I'm challenging your boy Blunt to the Packy One Chip Challenge. Torturous is death. Could stop your breathing. And it seems to be worse than the hot sauce that we did.
Seems to be.
Seems to be. So Blunt, look, I got one here for me.
Mhm.
And look, I got one for you too. I got one for you too. See that? And we want to invite anybody that might want to join us. Oh, by the way, before even this is our 116th show, right? We're gonna stop doing. This is the announcement that I wanted to make. Our live on Facebook is gonna end on our 120th show. Now hold on. It's not like we're gonna end it completely. We're gonna be going to our YouTube. We're gonna start creating more for our YouTube channel because that's the channel that we actually want to grow. So we hope that you guys, a lot of you, we got like over 1,000 people that have been following our page of Two Trans and Misfits. Hope that you guys could come on over into YouTube because it's gonna be better. We're gonna do our show. We're gonna edit it, but we're still gonna do our live shows every once in a while that we get a special a guest. Okay, so that's gonna be starting with our 121st show. So this is 116, 17, 18, 19, 20. We got 4 more shows to go. And that 4th show is when we're gonna do this challenge, and we're gonna do it here live. If Blunt, doesn't back up. Let me read real quick what this says. Do not eat if you're sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin. I don't know how you say that. Capsaicin, or are pregnant or have any medical conditions. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes and other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. Yo, this is some hot chip.
What is nightshades? What is that?
I have no idea. You know what nightshades is? No, my son don't know either. But anyway, I was bringing my son in. Come here, because when I told him about it, and he said he's joining us.
Oh shit!
What do I have to say about that chip? He's like, fuck that, I'm eating the whole chip. Is that what you said?
Chip, yes.
Guys, you can't miss this. Our 120th show. I don't know if Blunt and myself are gonna be able to eat this whole chip, but my son claimed that he's gonna eat this whole
He didn't
chip.
do the bomb, so
He didn't do the bomb.
Really
He just going straight for the killer.
I did the end.
You did the what?
The end.
Oh, he did the end. The end.
The hot sauce called the end.
He did the last one.
Oh, the 10th? Oh shit.
Well, we didn't see that.
I was in Syracuse.
That's supposed to be twice as hot, man.
Well, like, hey, if we didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Yeah. I don't believe.
So my son said he's gonna join us. So we got 3 here, and if anybody else wants to join us, it's gonna be 4 shows from now, 120th. Order it. It's on was it Amazon?
Amazon.
Like six. I think it's like $6.99. And we could have like 10 people or more. And
so we could have 8 more people.
Well, but on screen, right? But
right.
We could have them off screen. We could have many more.
They don't do that for us. If they all screen, nobody can watch.
No, like as they start suffering, we could bring them in. But anyway, we got room like for 8 more.
Yeah, we can actually have 8 more, but then anybody after 8 will be in the green room, and we'll bring you in when you drool and stuff like that.
Yeah. So we got 3 guys that are gonna do it here. Again, guys, if you want to join us, it's going to be our 120th show. It's going to be live. If you want to be live with us, this could be like a record thing, like the first time we have a whole bunch of people doing this, like a Zoom thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anybody. Well, no, not necessarily the Pocky challenge.
No,
but they
people
have done
do YouTube videos. They do the YouTube eating it,
right.
But not as a group. So
no, I've seen a group of people do the chili. The pepper challenge. A bunch of people did the pepper challenge.
Yeah,
I never
seen
one
camera.
Yeah, I never seen nobody do the Pocky challenge in the group.
So let's see if we could get this done, guys. So Blunt, my son, myself, anybody else who wants to join us, let us know at our email, twotrustedsmisfit@gmail.com, and we'll talk about this in each show as we come about getting closer to that challenge. Isaiah Paris says $6.99 on Prime. Something tells me he's getting it. Something tells me he might be on with us.
Who else is going to join us? Write in the comments if you want to join us.
Yeah. So you could be the 8th. Anyway, we took a lot of time of our show with this.
A lot of time, yeah.
Yeah, but this is important, man. This is important. Shoot. All right, guys. So FDA has approved the Pfizer COVID vaccine. You're right down there. Oh, I think he tried to scare my daughter. Uh, wow. Yeah, so I don't know how any of you might feel about it. Yeah, man. It's been approved. Woo.
16 years and older.
16 years and over. Yeah. And
So,
this
right,
might actually encourage people that are unvaccinated to go ahead and go for that shot.
no, I
Right.
don't think so. There are
I mean,
some who, but I think there's most people that still not going to do it.
but a lot of people were like, "Nah, I'm not gonna do it. It's not FDA approved." You know. By the way, you had mentioned something. I had a list, but I didn't write it down. But you had mentioned something about people who complain about things that are not FDA approved,
The ingredients
and you
or FDA
and
approvals, yeah.
yeah, you have brought up something that's not FDA approved that a lot of us have
Tattoos.
tattoos.
Yeah. So the ink in the tattoos, the colorings that they use in the ink of the tattoos are not FDA approved. They don't approve that.
And
And
yet there's so many people.
if you get one tattoo, you usually have more than one. So that FDA approval doesn't. I mean, you can say it, but you're being hypocritical. It's the same thing as tetanus. You get a bad cut or something like that.
Yeah,
First thing you do when they get in the hospital is give you a tetanus shot.
right.
You don't know what the ingredients are in the tetanus shot.
You just take it.
So yeah, I mean, it's just hypocritical to say those things. And then it's just it's a daily battle talking about this COVID stuff, about these
Yeah,
anti-vax.
it was.
It's a daily battle. Going back to the FDA, I already saw a post today that said um, FDA approval is not science; it's a business deal. So it's like,
Yeah,
okay, whatever. At this point, it is what it is. And again,
listen.
I'm not do what you want. Your body, your choice. If you want to get the vaccine, it's fine. If you don't, it's your
And we
choice.
got those stories that circle around saying that people that got the vaccine and died from it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
They even try to take
it's what
Dr.
it's.
Fauci's own words and use it against him.
Yeah, we just put in information out here. We go out there. We do some kind of research on our own. That's how your boy Blunt and myself wound up going for the vaccine. You know, everything else that people are saying, don't listen to those stories or if things that all this stuff that is being put on social media. A lot of this stuff is exaggerated or take it out of content
Context.
context. And best thing to do, we've always said, your boy Blunt has said, is speak to your doctor about it.
Talk
You
to your
know,
doctor. Because there
but
are going to be some doctors that's going to say, for some people, they're going to say, don't take the vaccine. There
yeah,
are going to be some, but there's going to be medical reasons behind that.
exactly.
So if your
So
doctor says don't take it, don't take it. But most of the time, I think your doctor's going to tell you to take it.
yeah, but now that it's approved, as far as we go with transit workers, this mandate, which is they're telling us that we either take the vaccine or we have to get tested every week. Now, I really I don't know how to feel about that, truthfully. I mean, because I went ahead and I got the vaccine, but that's me. But people are saying that it's messing up. It's their rights to be forced to do something like this. But truth is, now that it's FDA approved, they push the mandate at work. They can push the mandate.
Now they can officially push the mandate.
They could officially because
Before they
there's
could
people don't have
before
an
they could only
excuse.
before they could only ask you to volunteer for it and they can give you incentives. Now they don't have to give you incentives. Now they can say you either do this or this is going to happen. That's it. So a lot of people don't understand that when it comes to a pandemic where everybody's life is at risk, your your freedoms and your rights go out the window, and that's according to the Constitution. Once the once the public is involved in a health crisis like this, like we're in right now, the government can mandate that you get a vaccine or usher you out of society, and that's in the Constitution. Just I don't know. I don't feel right about it neither. But that's what it is. Been like that
Yeah,
for
when you're
a
being
while.
forced.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
But
um,
you see the consequences behind that now. You see what's happening behind that. And this is something I had tweeted about in I think in July,
what's that?
where I was just putting out a thought, and that was, what if hospitals start deciding they start designating hospitals just for the unvaccinated, and the rest of the hospitals go for vaccinated.
Yeah, that
Can
would
you
be
imagine the anarchy that behind? But now you see what's happening, right? What was it, Delaware? What state was
happening.
that?
What's
Alabama,
that?
Delaware,
With
with the
what?
doctor?
Oh, the doctor in Alabama.
Alabama.
Alabama. Can we just jump into that story?
Yeah, well, it fits right in.
Yeah.
It fits right in.
So this is a here we go. An Alabama doctor
Hmm.
who refuses to treat unvaccinated COVID patients. Um, I don't
So,
even know how to feel about that.
well, I read that article already. So, honestly, in my opinion, I kind of feel like that violates that oath that they take as doctors.
Their oath.
Right. So I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's right or not. But this is what the problem is. It becomes, again, we're in the pandemic, so it's a health risk for him and his patients. If you come in there unvaccinated and you spread COVID around to everybody. And I know the argument is going to be, well, even if you're vaccinated, you can still spread it around. Right. But it's his right to say, if you're not vaccinated at this point, you got to find somebody else. And his whole thing was saying, he's tired of seeing his patients die.
Yeah, he don't want to see that no more.
So he can't take it anymore. So he said, by him doing that, because he actually posted it on his door for his patients. And he said, by him doing that, at the point that when I read, I don't know if it grew, they said by him doing that, at least 3 people already got vaccinated. He
Yeah,
said, go find another doctor because I won't treat you no more. Wow. And
I
and
guess he.
that's
I don't know. I guess that's just right.
yeah, I guess
Then
it
again,
is.
in Alabama, who knows what kind of what the laws are for
Right, Alabama.
for the medical out there.
Right. It's
Uh, it says here, Alabama is the least vaccinated state in the country, with just 36% of people vaccinated. Alabama has averaged 3,600 cases of COVID-19 per day over the past week, as well as 25 deaths from the virus per day in that same time period, per the data. This is from the Hospital Association president, Dr. Don Williamson, announced that only two of the state's 1,562 beds were available.
Mhm.
That's
And
crazy.
Danny the
So,
Great. Danny the Greatest. I hate the fact that people are alienated just because you choose not to get vaccinated. People that are vaccinated are still dying like those that aren't vaccinated.
no,
That's kind
I
of a
don't think
half
we're
truth.
getting alienated. I don't think you're getting alienated because you got the people that are unvaxxed and then they got the people that are vaxxed. They're not alienated. It's just a matter of what do you call it, of choice. It's just like the Mets
No, but I
fans
think what
and
he's
Yankee
talking about,
fans.
yeah, I think what he's talking
Alienated
about
like what? Oh,
is
with
the
the mandate.
with the mandate,
Without with
and you can't go to certain restaurants. You can't do that. That's what happens in the pandemic, though. I mean, it's not. This is not the first time it happened, and it happened in the pandemic. And the whole thing is, it wouldn't be as bad as it is now if most of the people were vaccinated. If we had reached our herd immunity, a lot of this stuff wouldn't be going on now. But we're not. We're nowhere near where we're supposed to be at. So this is them trying to say we got to get to where we need to get at first before things can start to alleviate and we could go back to semi-normal. So when you're saying that people are dying that are vaccinated, unlike, I mean, there's like that people who are vaccinated are dying like the unvaccinated. That's misleading because
Mhm.
the fact is, yes, people are dying that are vaccinated, but nothing like the people that are unvaccinated.
No,
And you don't have to
majority.
believe me. Just look at the data. Look at the
The thing
data.
is that some people will read that data and they'll say that it's being made up to
Exactly.
scare
Nobody,
people
and there's
into
nothing you
getting
can say to people
getting
like
the
that.
shot.
There's no other
No,
argument you can say because
if you got
if
that
you're handing them
thought,
facts,
it
yeah.
doesn't matter what people tell you.
If
If you
you're handing
see
them
it,
facts and they don't believe the
exactly.
facts that's in their face, there's nothing you can say to them. You know what has to happen to people like that? And I'm sorry I have to say this. It has to hit home.
Yeah.
It has to hit home for them. They have to either catch it or somebody really, really close to them has to catch it and die before they start to believe what's been saying to them all along.
And then the greater says he respectfully disagrees. And
That's good.
hey,
That's good. I'm glad. At least you respectfully disagree. I don't get that most of the time. So I appreciate you, bro.
fuck you.
Yeah, bro. I be getting cursed out. I got actual friends that cut me off. And I don't argue. If you, yo, Danny, if it's your choice not to get vaccinated, God bless you. I hope you never catch it. I hope you never catch it and never have to face the consequences of your choice. With that being said, as long as you don't go out there and spread misinformation, I don't have a problem with it at all. You can say what you want. Like you said some people who died that are vaccinated. That's partially true. So there ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you got to tell the whole truth though. You got to put it in there because most of the people that die are people who are what they call it um, breakthrough cases, and
Yeah.
that's important to understand because breakthrough cases has a big meaning behind it, right? Breakthrough cases is about 1% of the 99% of the people who have been vaccinated. So the numbers are really low. So it could be misleading to say, vaccinated people die. It's a little misleading. Oh, you're getting over it. Wow. Wow. Well, I'm glad you're getting over it. Have you? I mean, yeah, I'm glad you're getting over it. I don't want to say too much.
You're one of the lucky ones.
Yeah,
They
you're
say you're
lucky.
one of the lucky
I'm
ones
glad you're getting over it.
because that
I
hit
mean,
home
I'm
for
curious
me.
though.
It
I
hit
mean,
home for you.
you don't have to
You know,
tell, but I'm curious. What did your doctor say? Did you talk to your doctor about it, or you don't trust him?
prior to getting sick,
Right.
did your doctor tell you you should take it, and you said, "Fuck that, I'm not taking it"?
No, I'm
Let us
curious.
know.
But yeah, Danny, good luck, bro. Stay safe. Keep building your immune system.
I mean, there are a lot of people that do it that way. They get it and they get
Oh,
through
you
it.
see, the
It
doctor said to
knocks
get
them
the
out.
shot. But I got some people. Some people don't even trust their own doctors.
Yeah,
And you know what? To be honest with you,
they
I
think
was
they're with pharma.
right.
They're
They
like,
think they went
you
big
know,
pharma. And to be
yeah.
honest, I was way in the beginning. I don't know, Dan. I don't know how long you've been watching this, but in the beginning, I was straight anti-vax. Nope, not getting it. Not me. I'm not no sucker. I'm not doing that. They could do it. I wait about a year. I said all that stuff online.
The whole lamb thing.
Everything, all that. She,
Yeah,
all that. I was with that. But what I did was I talked to my surgeon, not my primary care doctor, my surgeon. This guy saved my life twice. That's why I talked to him first. And his advice was to get. He sat me down. I said, "Get the shot." Then he explained to me why I should get the shot. Then with that, I went to talk to my primary doctor after because I don't trust my primary doctor as much as I trust my surgeon. This guy don't know me, but he saved my life. So he did his job. But he did more than that. Let's say that. He did more than just save my life. He was in my room every day. We talked personal stuff, nothing even about hospital stuff. So he cared. And he was on the show. You can see what kind of person he was. So if you haven't seen that, watch it. It's Dr. Chan and Dr. Yan Fagan. Both of the guys I interviewed them on the show. You can watch that. So yeah, so then I went to my primary doctor and he basically said almost the same thing, but he was quick at it. So with those two doctors and then having them interviewed on the show, I went and got it. But yeah, again, you think the vaccine was just too fast?
yeah. It was.
See that, Danny? That's actually false. 6 months.
That's
That's not
false.
true. They've been
They've been
studying.
working on that.
They've been studying the COVID the SARS back since was it 2002? So almost 20 years they've been working on it. What happens once COVID came, they already had to jump on this virus. That's why it came. Seems like it's been so short, but they've been working on it for 20 years. And the mRNA is not new neither. They've been working on that for a long time also. So that's not true. You have
So
to
don't take our word for it.
You have
You
to
could
look at
search
the
it,
right. You got.
research it.
I could give you some links that you could look at. I mean, I don't know if you're going to believe it or not, because most of them are from the CDC, or even immunologists or biologists themselves will tell you this. But yeah, that's not true. Don't believe what you're hearing, dude. Yes, different strands. Yes, we face different strands now. We're facing different strands now. That's what the variant is. It's a different strand, just like the flu. Every year they tell you to get a booster shot. It's not because the flu changes. I mean, it's the same flu. The flu mutates every year, so every year they jump on it and they give you a vaccination shot, a flu shot. Jeez, don't we have other topics?
Yeah. So with this whole thing with the restaurants, that was the mandate for the
Right,
restaurants here
restaurants.
in
Okay.
Staten Island. Some people are suing because of their right. But anyway, we don't have to get into that because they're just going to go talk again about the whole get the vaccine or not get the vaccine. But the thing is this: all the restaurants that are asking, also gyms, movie theaters, restaurants that are asking for proof. There's right now three ways. The first one is this one right here, which is the ID.
Mhm.
Your record card. When you go and get your vaccine, they put your name, the date. There's a code they put on there, and they in the back they write when you got to go back, and that's the proof that you show. Now this card right there, they've been faking it, so
Mhm.
they're catching people out there that are faking that card because some people have been selling it. I guess they block out the name, they put their name or what have you. But you could get caught because when they look in the system and they ask you other information, you don't have those answers. You're gonna get busted with that. The other thing that you can use to prove that you have the vaccine is this right here. It's an app called NYC COVID Safe, guys. You could download it on your iPhone or your Android. I downloaded it myself. You could put your license. You don't have to, but you can. You put a picture of your ID. So if you go anywhere, restaurant, whatever, you open that up, and it shows your vaccination card, and that's proof that you took it. And there's one more, which came before this one, and that's the Excelsior Pass.
Mhm.
When you open up the Excelsior Pass, it's going to ask you the date that you took it. If it's been less than 14 days, you are not going to be able to get the pass. So you have to wait like 2 weeks after you get your first shot. And then you could go online and type in Excelsior Pass. It's going to ask you some information. And then you could have it right on your phone at the ready. Matter of fact, see if I show mine right here. If it opens it up. See, so I have mine. And I could go to whatever we're going to show, and you show that they scan it, and that's how they know that you were vaccinated. So yeah, some people feel that that's not fair, but it is what it is, guys. That's what they're doing. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to fight that now, especially that it's been FDA approved. So enough with that, I guess. Let's change it up. How about we talk about something good, but
Mhm.
let's talk about something good. Some good news for a change. So tell me something good. This story comes from Target, nonetheless. Target, where is it? Right there. Target has partnered with education and upskilling platform Guild Education to offer all their employees, check it out, debt-free college degrees. So they announced just this past Wednesday that it would pay for the full cost of college for its employees. The offer covers more than 340,000 full-time and part-time employees. Oh, it's a good time if you're in college to go join. Get a job with Target and have your college paid. I don't know how long you got to be in the job, but the deal also will provide free textbooks, pay for course fees, and cover other incidental educational expenses. If an employee chooses a different specialty or seeks a graduate degree, Target will pay up to $5,250 for non-master's degrees and up to $10,000 for master's degrees each year in direct payment to the academic institution. So to make all this happen, Target is investing $200 million in the program over the next 4 years. That's some that's some good stuff to do.
Yeah.
That's what's up. This just came up at on August 5th. So I guess this helps our people that want to continue education, Uh I think it's awesome. Working for Target and they're gonna pay for your college. That's amazing. Pass this word around, guys. Maybe look into it. Maybe you know someone who may be looking for a job and wants to go to school. Who knows? I don't know how that works as a new to Target, but it's some give them the bell. That's some great news, Target. Okay, what else we got? Oh man, time went really fast with this show today. It's the whole COVID. This whole COVID just messes up real quick.
Yeah,
Let's throw a little
it's never ending.
never ending.
Does anybody else do that thing where you get to work and then you instantly regret not phoning in sick?
Every morning that I
Is that
get
the
up for
COVID?
work.
What's that video down there?
Which video you talking about?
Like two kitties.
No. I'll save that for later. That's not has nothing to do with COVID.
I have a video. I'll probably bring up next week. It shows you how the vaccines work. It's a nice little
Okay.
cute drawing.
That's cool. So then we went pretty quick through the show. We skipped a lot too, but anyway. So okay, what else we got? We went through the show too quick, your boy. Blunt.
Well, here's some good news.
You got some more good news?
We got some good news. So, you know how people are saying that they came up with the vaccine so quick, but not understanding that it's been working for 20 years. Here's another vaccine that they about to start trials. If I can find it. They're about to start trials on it. And I think very interesting. And that is Moderna is about to start the HIV vaccine trials as early as this week.
Interesting.
So, and what brought that possible actually is because they've been trying to. They actually had different vaccines already, which I didn't know until I saw that and I read into the article. They actually had a couple of different vaccines that they tried out. All of them failed. They either pulled them off or they just stopped it completely because either the side effects are too much or they just didn't work at all. So they've been trying, and you know, HIV been out for how long? But because of the success of the mRNA in COVID, they started doing it with HIV, and the signs are looking good. So, according to them, the biotech Moderna company, they're going to begin human trials for 2 mRNA-based HIV vaccines, according to National Institute of Health. So, says researchers have been investigating for years the potential mRNA vaccines for human use, and after seeing the success of Pfizer's Moderna COVID vaccines, Moderna will move forward with phase 1 of the study. I don't know if you can read that part. The phase 1 trials includes 56 healthy adults between the ages of 18 and 50 who do not currently have HIV. The study will test the vaccine safety and will collect data on whether it is effective or not at introducing any kind of immunity. From there, the shot will go through the phase 2 and 3 to determine effectiveness and the risk behind the treatment. And I'll give you the link. I'll post the link to that article so you can read it. So I think that's actually really good news.
Yeah, but there's always going to be people that are going to complain about the whole thing.
Well, at least you know you heard it here first.
Right.
They've been studying this for years.
Yeah.
And this is the trial. And they started with this is the difference between how regular vaccines are made and how COVID was made. You see how they said they're starting with 50, was it 50 some people?
56, yeah.
56 people? That's a small amount. And so it's going to take that much longer to get results. With COVID, they had about 10 to 20,000 people in their first phase. So the studies went a lot quicker. And not only that, a lot of the red tape and the money, the fact that all of the scientists around the world got together and they pulled their money together, that speeded everything up. So that's the difference. So this has been going on for years with HIV. So now they may have a possible vaccine. I don't know. I hope so. We'll see.
It's
I
definitely
figure
a
that's definitely
good
good news.
move. Definitely. Should have
And
put
then
that in
they're
the
also saying how this Moderna is really changing things because now they're working on a way to make the vaccines that we've taken as a children. I don't know, you and I have taken, or most of the people have taken as children. You know how you had to get like 6 different shots. They're now making it where you can take just that one shot and it'll cover all of those diseases. So it's they working. They're working. The science is there. They're trying. That's some
Give it
good
up.
news. Something to look forward to. Something
Especially if
to look forward
anybody
to.
with or without HIV, that's something you want to.
Yeah, I mean, at least that that's one thing one less worry, right? You want to go speak with somebody, you got vaccinated, so now it's gonna be like, oh, you had HIV, yeah, man, she gave me HIV, man. I had to sit in the house for a week. You know what I
Uh,
mean? It's no longer a lifetime sentence, right? Now it's gonna
I
be
hope
just like
not.
any other
Yeah,
STD, I
vaccine,
guess.
any other shot. Yeah,
Yeah, or
one of
whatever.
those quick ones.
Yeah,
Except for herpes, you carry that shit like they say. You carry that
herpes.
shit for
Yeah,
your life,
that's a
like
friend for
luggage.
life. That's a friend for life. Yes, that's gonna be. I don't say that.
Let me share this with you guys because of the whole crate challenge. Going back to the crate challenge, I just want
Right.
to I just want to share this little video that I've made. You know, I've been showing you guys the TikToks for your boy Blunt with his expertise in rapping and music. So I just did this for the hell of it for fun. So check it out, guys, and let's see what you got to say in the comments. Hey, what's up, everybody? So you know the whole challenge has been coming around on TikTok and everywhere else. I'm here in Sunset Park waiting to get my bus, and I scoped this out right here, right? So I see the crates, right? The crates. Everybody's been doing that crate challenge, busting their ass, and a couple of them actually made it. But then I'm walking down, and I noticed this, and I start wondering, could this be the next challenge, and what can we do with it? What do you think? The cone challenge, yo. What can you guys make up? Let's see if anybody can make something up. A cone challenge. That should be interesting. The cone challenge, yo. Crickets. Crickets. Blunt, you there? You frozen?
Yeah, no, I'm just reading something real quick.
Yo, what do you guys think? Huh? Conehead? One on the other, top of the other? High as you can.
I don't know what they could do with that, bro.
I don't know. It's nonsense. It's just some of my nonsense. But if somebody starts something, you know you heard it here first. What's next? Passenger, how about a little bit? Oh, we're almost done out of time, man. We're really out of time. We ran through this too quick. But again, want to thank everybody that's been watching us and joining us. I just want to throw in real quick. Again, remember, guys, if you just joined us, Pocky Challenge, hot chip challenge between your boy Blunt, myself, and any of you that want to join. You could just go order yours at I think someone said
Amazon and
Walmart
Walmart. Mm-hmm.
and Amazon. And hit us up if you in our email if you want to join us live. It's going to be our 120th show. Again, this is our 116th. Our 120 will be the last one on Facebook. We're going to concentrate on growing our YouTube channel. We hope that you switch over to our YouTube channel and check us out over there, where we're going to be recording and posting every week on that YouTube channel. Of course, we'll share it afterwards to our Facebook page. And every once in a while, if we have a special guest like doctors and guys like you guys that join us live, we do a live show here on Facebook. So that's what we're going to try to do. So we hope that you guys help us out. Subscribe again on YouTube channel. I think it's time for a little passenger etiquette. Just a little passenger etiquette. See how this goes, Blunt. I don't know how you feel about this. I'm still killing you.
No, sir, no, man, you're doing it wrong. That's not the way it goes. It's time for passenger etiquette.
I don't know how many people feel this same way, especially operators. How do you feel about this? The pot smokers. Why is it that it just seems from my what happens to me like all the time that they get on the bus and they always go all the way to the back and they sit in the rear seat. Now you got the air on, and that because they come in that odor. Now that they're smoking
it's
it,
all over their clothes.
It's all over their clothes, and they just happen to sit all the way in the back, and that odor just gets pulled in, and it comes all the way to the front. So I don't know. My passenger etiquette is so all the potheads, just please
avoid the rear.
Avoid the rear. Do not step to the rear. All right. I mean, don't step. Keep your distance from us, from the operators, but go stand in the middle. But don't just go. It's all the time, Blunt. Every time they get on my bus and I'm driving, I can smell it. I look in the mirror. There he goes, always sitting in the back, just chilling. Sometimes I feel like they do that on purpose, like they know it's happening, like it gets pulled into the vents. Like maybe they just want to share with the whole bus.
No,
I don't know, but
that's not it.
can you smell it? Can you smell it on yourself? Would you know?
You do, but you do get nose blind. So after a while,
you get what?
You get nose blind.
Oh, so you don't smell it on you?
You don't smell it after a while. But everybody you come into contact with.
Cigarettes, I would smell it on me. I mean, no matter.
But you see,
no matter
you
what.
don't smell it as strongly as somebody who doesn't.
Yeah.
Not around. They smell it a lot stronger. But that whole going in the back thing, that's just something that you do. It has nothing to do with the air back there. Like that. A lot of people don't feel comfortable around other people, so they sit with their back to the wall so they can
sit all the way in
do
the back.
everything. Keep an eye on everybody else. I don't think they know that their smell is getting sucked into the vent.
They just want to keep an eye on something in case they have to jet.
You don't trust nobody, so you sit in the back and you watch everybody.
Oof.
Cover your back.
Unreal. Anybody, I don't know if anybody feels the same way. If anybody has this,
but this strains that they smoking now.
Hate, but
wow, the strains that they're smoking now are really powerful. You can't smoke a whole blunt now.
No,
you'd be twisted. Nah, you'd be twisted.
Oh, they got some. They're adding some shit into that now.
Their strains are a lot more powerful. A lot more powerful than what I use.
Just do gummies, man.
I'm just guessing.
I would just say use do the gummies. The CBD shits. Easier. You don't get the smell on you.
Well, smoking weed is almost the same as smoking a cigarette. You like going through the motions. It becomes habit.
Well, that's my passenger etiquette for you guys. That
go to the middle.
Yeah, go to the middle. It's a very small crowd of people that do that on the buses. But hey, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. And if you guys feel the same way, comment below. If you don't,
there's a lot of the
hate
guys
what I
now,
said, comment too. It's okay. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. I can take it. Just I never done it, so I got to tell you, I've never done it, so I don't know what it is about. So, but I am looking forward to trying it out after I retire, for sure.
Oh man, I gotta be there when that happens.
Yeah.
I gotta see Pete talk about. I can't feel my face. But in all fairness, a lot of the guys who on the bus may not be a recreational smoker. Some of them might be for medicinal purposes. So try not to look at them funny.
Mm-hmm.
But that stuff carries. It really is. It's very potent. But honestly, I'd rather smell that than smell a cigarette. I'm just saying.
I don't want to smell either or.
I mean, if I had a choice,
either or.
I mean,
we got a few minutes left, Blunt.
On my
You
block,
got
you
like,
can smell that shit almost every day.
oh, when I was living in Brooklyn, it was my neighbor. I mean, it
Yeah.
was like right there all the
Uh,
time. It was in the backyard, and it's like, woof, that was strong. You
yeah.
come by, yo, what up, Pete? You could walk right by, and you say,
What up, guys?
yeah,
One dude, what up, y'all? You in the
yeah. I was
smoke.
like, damn, should I call out sick? I don't know if I'm gonna get taken into a freaking
Well, you get
random
take
or
down and
something.
you stuck.
Yeah.
Contact.
So, guys, last time we were talking about, we brought up something about coffee and
Mm.
sex, and what and this is it's basically this is what it is. All right. Uh, basically, oh yeah, thank you. I thought I was gonna keep on
It's a nice
screwing
cup.
up looking for a picture. Nice cup, right? So, so guys, it is said that you know coffee could be a nice fix before sex. It's not a cure for low sex drive. All right. It's said by certified sexologists. They do say that 62% of the U.S. population drinks coffee daily, and if you time your cup, it unlocks its sexual enhancement properties. It takes from 15 to 2 hours to
Jesus.
feel the coffee's peak results. So they figure that drinking coffee before sex might actually yield the most beneficial results.
Mm.
And there's a list of 6 ways that coffee can help your sex life. So let's see how quick I could go through. Number 1, coffee increases women's libido. Over on one 2010 study conducted at the University of Texas at Austin looked at how caffeine might affect women's levels of arousal. In the study, women's physical state of arousal was measured before and after consuming caffeine while in the presence of an erotic stimulus. I wonder what that was. Researchers found that because caffeine has stimulant properties that cause an increased heart rate and blood pressure, consuming something caffeinated may also facilitate genital arousal, i.e., make you horny. All right. Number 2, coffee may reduce erectile dysfunction. So, fellas, if you have that kind of a problem, coffee may reduce that. Around 30 million men experience erectile dysfunction in the United States alone, according to research from the University of Texas. Okay, when men drank 2 to 3 daily cups of coffee, aside from the possibilities of enhanced blood flow and reduced ED, a cup of Joe may also increase levels of testosterone, which is a key sex hormone that is thought to regulate libido.
Mm.
All right. Number 3, coffee enhances athletic performance. In a 2017 study conducted by University of Sao Paulo, researchers found that caffeine boosted the athletic performance of cyclists across the board, but especially against a group that drank only water. So the substance's stimulatory effect on the central nervous system can reduce feelings of fatigue while you improving mental sharpness and focus, meaning coffee drinkers can stay up later and go a little longer. Sex, after all, is a type of endurance sport.
Nice.
Number 4, coffee can reduce stress. I believe that. Yeah, I don't know. You drink coffee. You ever feel a little stress? You take a little cup of coffee and it calms you down a little bit, or you just get all wired up. Like
No, I
I
don't get
gotta have
wired.
I gotta have my cup of coffee before going to bed. Like I actually drink coffee before
Yeah,
going to bed
I've done
because I
that
could
too.
sleep better.
Mm.
Yeah, so it actually stress is an enormous capacity to affect sex drive and sexual health as a whole, but dealing with stress levels can yield positive changes. Coffee may be one option of reducing stress levels. There is strong evidence that caffeine intake can alleviate the negative effects of chronic stress. This was a study done back in 2015. There may be a link between caffeine consumption and resistance to depression and memory loss.
Mm.
How many of you are going to start drinking coffee? Number 5, coffee lowers the risk of depression. People with depression may struggle with sex drive and satisfaction. A 2018 study found a significant link between depression, sexual dysfunction, and my misconceptions about sex. But the good news is that studies have suggested that those who drink coffee are more happy than those who don't, while other sources of caffeine, like sodas and overly sweetened coffee are associated with a higher risk of depression. A strong cup of coffee has a lower risk. And number 6, coffee drinkers stay sharper. Nothing feels better than an attentive, proactive lover. Coffee might just do the trick for you guys. There was a study in 2014. Coffee can give the brain a wake-up jolt and help with alertness, reaction time, and mental endurance. So sex is an individual experience. What makes us good in bed at 28 is different from what makes us good at 68. The key is to being adaptable, communicative, and always willing to try something new, like the new cold brew drink at Starbucks. Try it out. So, guys, those are the 6 lists of coffee drinkers that are better in bed because of the caffeine. Hope you learned something. I did. Did you?
I learned something.
You learned something? Stay away from coffee.
Well, I drink
Give me
coffee, so
Give me a beer.
I drink coffee.
All right, guys. That's you don't drink coffee.
I drink coffee.
Yeah, just like you said, I don't drink coffee.
No, I drink coffee.
So, Blunt, if you got nothing else for us,
No, that's
we're
it
done
now.
we're done for today. Again, we want to thank everybody that joined us. Thank you to those watching us on YouTube right now. And we wish and hope
Shout
that
out
you
to-
guys continue.
Shout out to Dan for doing that voiceover. Go check him out.
Yes,
on,
thank you. We got to play that again
TikTok.
on the next show.
Yeah.
Got to play that again on the next show for sure. I guess that's it for today. Remember, this is our 116th. Our last live show will be here on Facebook for 120 show. Make sure that you join us. I got to keep on saying that to make sure you guys remember. Pack your challenge, guys. Hot sauce. One of us will drop dead on that show.
Yep. If you want to join us, hit us up. Hit us up on our email.
That's it. And let's see, what do we finish this with?
Guys, if you want to join us and join us in that Pocky Challenge, hit us up on our email. We can get you in. We'll send you the link. You can join us live. 2 Trans and Misfits at gmail.com.
.com.
Let you get that. .com.
.com. All right, bro. So, hey, we'll see you all on the next show.
Yep.
Blunt, you got your quote? Anything?
No, I don't have a quote. Too busy
Huh?
with stupid computer.
Too busy with stupid computer. All right, guys. We'll see you all next week. With that said, I'm Brooklyn Pete.
I'm your boy, Blunt.
That's the end of our show.
Fuck, they can't take a joke.
Later, guys.
Thank you.